Hello, dear thrill seekers and those who thought clicking on this video would be the most adventurous thing they do today. Welcome to another episode on the TerrificTen channel, the internet's favorite place to gawk at the wild, bizarre, and in this case, adrenaline-inducing sides of life. Today, we're throwing caution to the wind as we delve into the top 10 destinations for extreme sports lovers. These are the places where broken bones are badges of honor and danger is just another word for fun. And please, no, don't try this at home, jokes because, well, you couldn't even if you tried. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the sunny beach town of Nazaré, Portugal. You might be thinking, a beach town? That's where I take my kids to build sandcastles. Well, put down your beach umbrella and buckle up because this quaint town is known for one thing, gigantic waves. We're talking 100-foot monsters that only the bravest or most bonkers surfers dare to ride. If you've ever wanted to feel like a tiny speck in Mother Nature's washing machine, then Nazaré is your destination. Sliding into number 9, we head to the frosty slopes of Kitzbühel, Austria. In Kitzbühel, they laugh in the face of bunny slopes and scoff at the idea of a peaceful ski trip. Instead, they host the Hahnenkamm race, the most dangerous downhill ski race on the World Cup circuit. Complete with 85-degree drops and speeds of up to 140 km per hour. It's like sledding down a mountain. If the sled was on fire and the mountain was made of ice-covered nightmares. At number 8, we have the picturesque town of Chamonix, France. It's not just a place for sipping espresso and stuffing your face with croissants. This town is located at the foot of Mont Blanc, the highest peak in the Alps, and offers some of the world's most extreme mountaineering. And if rock climbing is too mainstream for you, then you can always opt for ice climbing frozen waterfalls. Just a typical day in Chamonix. Landing at number 7, we fly over to Cairns, Australia. This tropical paradise doubles as a launching pad for the world's most extreme skydiving experiences. That's right, skydiving above the Great Barrier Reef. Get your thrills and check off 2 bucket list items at once. Diving into the world's largest coral reef system and developing a sudden fear of heights. Crashing into number 6, we dive into the clear blue waters of Gansbaai, South Africa, but not for a calming swim. No, in Gansbaai, you hop into a cage and get lowered into the ocean for some face-to-face time with great white sharks. But hey, don't worry, you're totally safe. As long as you remember to keep your fingers inside the cage. Next up at number 5 is Moab, Utah, a place that makes your typical mountain biking trail look like a kiddie ride. Picture this: narrow paths, steep cliffs, and unforgiving rocky terrain. One wrong move and it's a freefall that makes skydiving look like a game of leapfrog. The 4th place takes us to Yakutsk, Russia. Ever wanted to go for a dog sled ride at minus 40 degrees Celsius? Me neither, but if that's your cup of ice-cold tea, head over to Yakutsk, known as the coldest city on Earth. Just remember to pack your thermals, and maybe a St. Bernard with a barrel of warm soup. Sitting at number 3 is the town of Queenstown, New Zealand, also known as the adventure capital of the world. Here, you can try your hand at everything from bungee jumping to jet boating. And if you're really daring, you can try the Nevis swing, a 120-meter high swing across a canyon. It's like the playground swings of your childhood, just with a bit more terror. At number 2, we find ourselves in the midst of the lush Hawaiian jungle. We're talking about the Haiku Stairs or the Stairway to Heaven, a grueling and technically illegal climb up a mountain via a perilous set of almost 4,000 steps. What awaits you at the top? Sweeping views, a sense of accomplishment, and maybe a hefty fine if you're caught by the authorities. Finally, we arrive at our number 1 destination. We're heading back to France, but this time, we're not climbing mountains, we're flying off them. Welcome to Lauterbrunnen, the mecca for base jumpers. With its sheer cliffs and scenic valleys, it's easy to see why adrenaline junkies choose this as their preferred destination to jump off with nothing but a parachute to soften their rapid descent. So if you have a burning desire to feel like a human dart, then Lauterbrunnen is your paradise. Well, there you have it, folks. The top 10 destinations where sports and insanity collide. If your idea of a good time is breaking a sweat, defying gravity, and potentially breaking some bones, then start packing your bags.